All right, what's up, you guys? UFO Proof here. I'm sorry, I had to cut out the last the last live we were doing because apparently my bandwidth was all fuckered up, and I guess I had totally frozen. Jax and Mike could still see me, or he couldn't even see me. So let alone YouTube probably couldn't see me. Let me let them know that I'm live on here. Okay, so I'm just sending him out a text, letting Jax know that I'm live, and then I'll send one out to Mike and let him know. Hopefully they close out the other live. One second. All right, sorry about this, you guys. Just trying to. There we go. Send out the messages. Okay, so Jack sees it, you guys. All right, so he should be here any second. In fact, let me try to get him the link. Boom. With that, and then I'll also put the link in the comment section on YouTube. Here we go. Here's the link for Jax. Boom. There's a link, and here's the link for Mike. And how? Sorry about that, you guys. I don't know what the fuck was going on with the fucking bandwidth, and it was all fucking crap, dude, as usual. Welcome to my world, people. This is what I get to fucking deal with. Shitty bandwidth. Boo! I hate our bandwidth, baby. Boo!
This is very strong.
Yeah, I know. That's because they're liars. All right, so looks we got all of our viewers back. Oh, let me go to the YouTube channel and put the link in there. Is this the one that's going on right now? I think so. Do not eat all those worms. Need those. Give me some of those. Don't eat that bag. Give me one worm. Oh. I'll send it right. So much disturbance tonight. Yeah, I know. What up, Harry Joe? How you doing, buddy? To anyone, how you doing, sweetie? You doing good? That's a big fucking bag of trolley sour bite crawlers. Please pay me for advertising your shit because I love it so much. Haircut? What haircut? What are you talking about, Harry Joe? This is my normal haircut. It's just slicked back. It's just fucking slicked back, dude. From wearing fucking, wearing a fucking.
I got the same haircut.
Beanie, dude.
Yeah, I need to shave my side of the head.
Like when you put on a beanie, it just pulls it back so it flattens it out, Sometimes I'll have it, you guys will see, I'll have it like spot up and looking all fresh with a little mohawk. So anyway, now Jax, I want to get back to these fucking cocksuckers coming to your channel, fucking playing porn, acting like a bunch of little bitches, dude. What kind of fucking asshole does that? I mean, what did they teamed up like it was a conglomerate of fucking bitches had gotten together and decided to fucking troll you?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I have in my place on my in the community tab on my analytics.
Yeah.
I got 18 people blocked.
Oh wow, dude! What fucking assholes, man! Are they all from the same? Are they all from the same community? Are they all the same person? What?
No, they're not from the same. No, they're from the same same community or same whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But they're not the same people.
Who are these fucking guys, dude? I went and looked it up. I went and looked it up, but I mean, I don't recognize these guys at all. You know?
No, that's how they get you by going from channel to channel to channel, and that's what they do. They talk about it on their lives.
Oh, dude, I would love to see them try to come on this fucking channel, dude. You know, what a bunch of fucking jamones. So what did you do when they came on there and started playing porn? What'd you do? Just eject them?
Well, I didn't know how to eject them at first. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. How do I get this off? How do I get this off? And I'm trying to figure out a way to get them off.
Did you learn how?
Yeah, eventually.
Oh, okay.
But at that point,
you know how to do it now. Okay. It was too late.
But the thing is, it was too late. I already clicked on their little box, so it was main screen.
Oh,
damn.
Because I was panicking and not realizing what the hell I was doing.
Oh yeah.
You know, so I stopped that stream. Well, it was close to the end anyways, but I ended up stopping it and making that video private. And then I just did another live immediately right afterwards and just put part 1 and 2 up on the channel.
Oh man.
But I took out all the I took out, you know, I split the video up, so it was took out all the garbage out.
What fucking assholes, dude. You know, I want to go and say something to these fucking guys, man. That shit pisses me off, dude. You know, I mean, you know, and especially to fucking go after Jax. Like, what the fuck is Jax doing? That's so fucking bad. You know, I mean, I'm just being serious, you guys. It's this fucking Jax we're talking about, dude. What the fuck is he doing? It's so bad that constitutes a bunch of fucking a whole gang of trolls coming and fucking jumping on his channel trying to fucking start shit, dude. I mean, that's ridiculous, dude. We need to go there and start fucking taking names and whooping ass, dude. That just pisses me off, man. What a bunch of fucking fuckheads, dude. Yeah, you know, if I can, now so Renee was saying something was happening yesterday. What happened yesterday?
I just told him at the beginning of my show last night, I was simply just explaining to him, I was like, you know what? I know who you are, except I wasn't this nice right now, like I am like the second, but
yeah,
I was still pretty angry last night, and I'm still angry about it, but I'm being nice because your show.
Sure.
But
oh, come on, yeah, you gotta be nice on my fucking show, Jax. Come on. Shit.
With a double on me.
Right? Fuck, tell him.
Double reject.
But
no, I just basically said, you know, I know exactly who you are. You know, I mean, who the fuck are you to come on my channel and spam me like that?
Right.
You know?
Fuck yeah.
Stay in Kansas. I told him to stay in Kansas where he belongs.
Yeah. Hint, hint.
Because people, you say, I know who you are, but I'm not going to mention any names. And everyone's like, yeah, right. So I gave him the state where he lives.
Ooh, you fucking ruthless motherfucker, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Good. That's what you need to do, man. Don't let these fucking trolls punk you around, dude. You know, you need to put them in their fucking place quick, dude. These little fucking bitches, dude. You know what? You know what they always are? This is the problem, man. They're either fucking, they're kids or they're fucking lonely dudes on disability checks, man. That's fucking what they are, dude. It's always one or the two, man, you know? And fucking, and I love you disability check fuck motherfuckers, all right? I love you guys to death because you guys are such fucking losers. You got nothing else to do with your fucking life, man, all right? That's your fucking problem, man. So you want to go around and fucking, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go and attack whoever and troll whoever because they hate their life so much. They have such disdain for their own life that they have to, the only way they can fucking release is by going around and I'm gonna troll other, you know, it's like, you fucking losers, go get a Playboy and fucking relax, all right? It's the internet. There's tons of free porn. Go jack off somewhere. mean, fuck,
No,
dude.
that's the thing. He's a 24-year-old punk. He's
What
only
a
24.
fucking little douchebag. Oh, so he's a kid in his mom's basement and a disability check collected motherfucker.
Hey, you watching this video, you're a bitch. Come see me.
Right? Fucking what a fucking chode. Jesus Christ. Oh, let me get chats up here. Sorry guys, I was fucking sometimes we get caught up in just bullshit.
Don't try to hack Proof, y'all. He'll fuck your day up in the computer world.
That's fucking right, man. So what we got here in the chat over a second. And Harry Toe, good to fucking see your ass here. Every time I live, you want to know Harry Toe last 5 seconds before I'm fucking goodbye. That's when Harry Toe John, dude. Like 5 seconds before every time, dude.
No, I don't think that Proof was talking about you, Susie.
Gone. Here you go. Did you guys see it? Maybe I.
Yeah, audio's going again, Kyle.
Get audio. Okay, how does that sound? Any better?
It sounds better, but now your video is all.
Ah, fuck you, Jax. God damn YouTube.
We hear you good.
Fucking shitballs, dude. You know what? Let me try. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try my internet on my phone. I'm gonna plug it into my computer real quick. I'm gonna see if.
Hey, Third Phase, how you guys doing?
Third Phase Moon on here?
Hey,
yeah.
Jax is doing good.
What's up, Third Phase?
Here, I'm gonna try to share the. I'm gonna try to use my phone's internet and see if this makes any kind of a difference. I know
right.
sometimes it does. Okay. See here.
Yeah, for about a month straight, I was having problems with my audio too. It was doing the same thing that.
Always, man. You know, it's fucking never fucking fails, dude. You know, like I mean, like you ever watch their lives? Same fucking thing. Shit will be cut out. It starts like shit. You know that. It doesn't matter how little it is. How good equipment. It's wasted.
All you hear is
right.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. It just stopped on its own. Everything's plugged in. Nothing's plugged in any different from what it was a month ago, and it doesn't work. That's what Kyle's having a problem with now. He's got everything plugged in the way that he always plugs it in, and it's just not. It's 1 second it could be working, and next second you can't hear him at all.
No. So I got my phone hooked up to it. So my phone is a hotspot right now. I'm about to be, yeah. So I'm on network 3. There we go. So hopefully this shit is coming in. Can you guys hear me at all?
We can hear you a lot better now.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right, cool, man. So I switched over to my phone's internet instead of my fucking Wi-Fi.
Well, here goes the audio again.
I didn't get cut out here.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back. Microphone on my Logitech camera. Okay, is that sounding any better?
I don't know. Say something else.
No, Third Phase does not do fucking hangouts. I think they did one hangout one time, and I think that was it.
You sound better now.
Does it? All right.
Yeah.
Third Phase is saying, "Oops, still not working."
Their face didn't get on here.
Yeah, what's going on? Blake, Brent, why don't you guys hop on here with us, man?
That's the other channel I love watching too.
Here's the link for you guys, man. Yeah, fucking I think your internet lags when you rage. Like the madder I get, the more the fucking internet lags, dude. Like off my fucking my energy down. So I don't know, man.
Hey man, I got a question for you.
What's up, Mike?
What do you think of Stardust Ranch?
What's up?
You hear me?
No, say it again.
What do you think of Stardust Ranch?
Oh, Stardust Ranch as a fucking advertisement. All right. Every time you guys see, every time that you see a story about the Stardust Ranch, about this guy going around killing aliens, chopping their heads off with some samurai sword, every time you guys hear that, there's one thing that's always in the story with it, and that is the price of the fucking place. They want $5 million for it. How do I know that? Because every fucking time I see anything on the Stardust Ranch, the fucking price of the property is mentioned because it's a fucking advertisement. The guy is doing it for free advertisement by making this fucking claim, and it's a fucking marketing ploy. It's nothing for nothing fucking, just nothing to do with. He's never killed an alien with a goddamn samurai sword. Okay, it's never fucking happened. Old World Order, Star Crunch Ranch, right? Oh, I love Star Crunch.
It's fucking funny and shit.
It's a fucking scam, dude. It's a way to market the fucking sell that property. If every single time they do a fucking interview with a fucking UFO magazine or whatever, and they mention, oh yeah, don't forget the property's up for sale for $5 million. You know, aliens were killed there, people. I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying just what I'm saying. You know. It's an advertising ploy, man. That's all it is, dude.
I know.
You know? And they're using it for free advertising.
They didn't pick up shit there.
You know,
different paranormal and like different researchers and ufologists went out there, and every show I've seen or video on YouTube, ain't none of them picked up shit. Supposed to be portals, that motherfucker. Then he has a piece of fucking alien tissue he sent up. Yeah, where the fuck is the evidence, motherfucker? Where'd it go?
The FBI stole it, right? Yeah. Come on, dude. Give me a fucking break, dude. It's always something, man. You know.
I decided I'd get your opinion on that.
Oh yeah, dude, that's my fucking opinion, dude. Every time I hear something about that, I hear the price of the goddamn property. I know for a fact they want $5 million for it. That's because they always mention that. It's a marketing ploy. They use it for free advertisement because the UFO community is so gullible and so fucking hungry for new shit. You know how bad we not want new information all the time. Even me, all of us, we all want new information. So we eat it all up, you know? But the thing is that we fucking fall for the bullshit and we buy into this stuff when it's just marketing ploys, man. What up, Blake? Brent, yeah. How you guys doing? Can we hear them? Are they on here?
Hey, Blake.
I see them, but do you guys hear them?
No.
No.
I don't hear them. Oh, look, dude. Oh, they got their fucking camera.
Hey, guys.
Fucking hey, what up?
How you doing?
Doing good. You know, let's do a test real quick and make sure because Kyle needs his audio really good. So what Kyle was suggesting maybe just a bit ago, when you do like yell, maybe it does get a little transformed. So let's do a test, like yell as loud as you can and see if it gets, because Jax is coming in really loud and clear. But when UFO Proof is like when you just talk like that, okay, it sounds actually pretty good. But when you start going crazy, then it might jump. I don't know. So how about we just test that out? Because we got to hear you, man. It's like frustrating when you're breaking. So far, you're coming in good right now. So
that's because go ahead. Nice and calm. I get nice and calm. But then when I start thinking of shit and it starts pissing me off, and these motherfuckers start getting caught, and I got turn it on. Then the internet goes off.
It cut out.
No, it didn't. Fuck you, Jax. Shut the fuck up.
It did.
No, it fucking did not.
Calm down. Let's see if you talk calm for like Go ahead and talk calm for a minute and see if it.
I'm just wondering, are you guys telling me that my fucking internet is like the ectoplasm from Ghostbusters 2, where it feeds off my emotions? Is that what you guys are telling me? Is that what you're saying?
Fucking pretty much.
This is
He's
fucking
popcorning.
amazing, dude. It's popcorning, dude. It's popcorning.
Relax, Kyle.
You gotta slow
Relax,
down,
Kyle. You're slowing it down because your audio's getting all messed up again.
Your energy's got to stay low, bro.
Gotta calm down, people. Okay.
Keep the energy down.
Why aren't you guys on camera?
Well,
Get
our dog
on
is.
camera.
He's
I don't want to see the dog.
What's up, Blake?
What's up? How you doing,
These
man?
boys coming along. They're gonna come out
There
and
you go, man.
thongs or
Love you
something,
still, bro.
dude.
Doing good, doing good. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Go ahead, pull it off.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Go sit on the couch, dude. Yeah. See.
See, we're here. We're live.
Cheers. Yeah,
Cheers.
they're live, baby.
There's our dog breakfast.
We're
What
having a
kind
lightning.
of camera are you guys using?
Oh man, it's the worst camera in the world. That's why we don't like doing this live stuff on
Yeah.
Google
All right.
Hangouts. We want to do it on the iPhone. We want to do it on the iPhone. Point it back on
Why
breakfast, man. I don't want to be on here.
Why don't you do it on? Why don't you do it on the on your iPhone?
Well, I could. I probably could.
Yeah, because at least then your shit comes in clear. Like when I join in and do a like a Hangouts, and I actually join in using my Galaxy S8, it looks fantastic, man. It looks super clear and all that good shit, man. You know,
Absolutely,
I mean,
yeah, we'll come in
you guys got the.
We'll
Go
do
ahead.
that. We'll do that. But right now, there's no reason to broadcast high res. We're just wanting to get your audio cleaned up. My
Yeah,
friend.
he's like, there's no reason to broadcast high res, you guys. Come on, look at the dog, people. It's the dog.
And he's hiding back there because there's been a lightning storm going on over here. And now he's like trying to hide in his little bed over there.
Now, explain to everybody how you found your dog. All right, tell them your story.
Yeah, that's a good one because yeah, there's a big lightning storm. We left our home and then we came back and then our dog was missing. Breakfast was missing. We're like, what the heck happened to Breakfast? And it was kind of sad because our
That's
whole
the dog's name. It's fucking Breakfast.
I heard the story.
Keep going. Sorry. Go ahead.
Breakfast, come here. Good dog. Come.
Good Breakfast. Well, anyway, he went missing, right? And we're like, what the heck's happened? So we put out an alert and hit up all the dog pounds in the area. Like, did anybody find Breakfast? And nobody contacted us until like 3 days later. We do get a call from the pound and says, hey, look, we do have a dog matching your description. So we're pretty stoked. So we go up to the dog pound, right? And then they say, well, this dog has a microchip in him. And where'd you get this dog? Because about a year ago, this dog just ran into our house because there's some loud fireworks going on in the neighborhood. And he ran into our house like he knew us for years. Anyway, we put the word out to the dog pound a year ago that there's this dog in our possession and he's missing. If anybody claims him, we've got him. But anyway, so after the dog pound finds us, tells us that Breakfast is in their pound?
Pound. And we found out what his original name was from the original owner, too.
So it turns out that the dog pound says we can't release him back to you now that we know that he has a dog chip. We got to find the original owners. And we're like, oh my God, we came up here, we wanted to pick up Breakfast, and we're not going to be able to give him to you for 10 days unless we do get in touch with them and they say otherwise. We're like, oh, okay. They finally do get the original owners on the phone, and they said there's these guys that have been taking care of him for a year and they want to keep him. And then the previous owner said, yeah, we've mourned him. We thought he was lost on the road and we get to keep him. And they gave us the dog. So Breakfast is ours now.
Oh,
And
that's
his original
cool.
name- Yeah.
Yeah,
And his
what was his
original,
original name?
yeah,
His original name was Spanky.
Old biscuit.
And we found out he's 6 years and 10 months old.
Oh shit, dude, your dog's old as dirt. The dog, you guys, you gotta understand, the dog was they were just home one day, hanging out, kicking it. The fireworks are going off, and the dog just runs in their house like, "Hey, what's going on, you guys? What's up? I'm gonna live here now." And they're like, "All right, sleep over there." And the dog just lived with them, dude. Like, that was it. Oh, there goes Spanky right there, dude. Hello, Biscuit.
Hey,
Oh, he's a cute little dog.
yeah, he's a cool dog. Makes all these funny
Can you hear me
noises.
better now?
Oh, he's adorable, dude.
Y'all hear me better now?
Everybody's coming in clear, actually. Everybody's coming in really
Actually,
good.
yeah, but you guys were cutting out, dude.
What?
What? See how fucking I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, you guys actually started to cut out there for a minute, but I mean, he's basically, I think it's sounding fine now. But we can hear YouTube in the background. You guys should turn down the YouTube.
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that.
Excellent.
There you go. Well, breakfast looks comfortable.
He's looking all right at you guys.
Yeah.
So what were you guys talking about anyway? Besides, there are some questions on what was the subject matter. We talked to L.A. Marzulli last night. He had a lot of things to say about the major media not picking up on the Paracas skulls, and
He's calling out names.
Yeah, he got really and I thought he was really passionate. I didn't expect him to be so, aggravated against people, like kind of talking. Well, there's these.
He actually had some names, and he's calling them a weasel, and he's calling them out like, "Hey, you guys are weasels," and he's naming names.
Oh, weasel! Whoa! Wow!
He was calling out like some journalist out there that didn't even show up to the announcement of the DNA announcements, that didn't do any research, and then started to basically what did
he wrote his own story, and he wasn't even there, this apparent journalist, and he was writing up his own story, and he wasn't there at the conference, and totally talked about the DNA without even being there, with no knowledge of it.
And
He
dismissed
just
everything that was there without even having to even look at the evidence.
Oh, so when he was saying weasel, what he was meaning to say was rat fucking bastard, is what he was trying to say. But he got caught. He was like, weasel, rat fucking bastard. I can see how you make this too.
Yeah, you would think that the Smithsonian, CNN, Fox, anybody would go to especially being in Los Angeles, by the Los Angeles airport, they'd put out the press release that they're going to be releasing the DNA results of the Paracas. And they basically did prove, in my opinion, that these things shouldn't be there. That these skulls are 50% heavier or 60% heavier than the normals, which is
I agree with that.
It just doesn't.
Yeah.
To me, I think Marzulli's onto something, and we shared it on Third Phase Moon, and actually, I think over 1 million people have been listening to what we've been sharing, but nobody else has been sharing this in the major media.
Now,
but we did get the word out.
Now, what's going on now? Now, didn't Brian Forrester come out with the DNA of the Paracas skull like 2 years ago?
Took them 5 years to get that.
Yeah, and they're still spending money on new results. There's still 50 tests that still need to be resolved.
Yeah.
They spent like $100,000 already on that.
Over $150,000 on it, and Marzulli's defending that he needs to sell his DVD and documentary, which I don't have a problem with. He got
to pay for it somehow, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. But the one thing that's interesting. Go ahead.
Well, I like the way that the evidence is clear that these guys, the Paracas skulls, aren't from Peru. They're from Middle Eastern, European descent. So that already rewrites the history books.
Exactly, and it's really interesting how the Paracas. I mean, isn't it true that some of them they find actually have red hair?
Yeah, most of them are blonde and with red hair.
Blonde
that doesn't match. Blonde and red. Yeah, it doesn't match.
The
indigenous life that was originally there.
No,
the native, the real Indians. Yeah. And what we liked it wasn't. If you listen to the interview at the end, Marzulli talks about, and it's kind of no knowledge, but just the demise of this culture that was found basically as a slaughtering pit, and these Paracas people, wherever they came from, were slaughtered in a mass grave or were clubbed to death, and that's wow. Kind of, it's pretty.
They were found in a really small area, and he said that they were found skull by skull, and they're bashed in their heads by a club blunt force, and these guys were massacred because
the left side of the head.
Get this. What's really weird about the skulls too is that we were able to speak because of our design of our skulls. Apparently, the design of these skulls, if these skulls were real, like living people, they wouldn't have had really vocal cords that would have sustained communication. So that's what immediately comes to mind. Good job, UFO Proof. There you go, dude.
Hey, come on. I mean, that's obvious. You know, though, this is what I think what's interesting is that Marzulli said that the skulls were what, 60% thicker or heavier than your average skull, right?
Heavier.
Yeah, heavier.
And a 25% larger capacity for the cranium. Yeah.
Now, if you read Herodotus histories, all right, he was basically the world's first fucking journalist, all right. If you go back and read Herodotus histories, you will find out that he was studying a battle that took place between the Egyptians and another race, and the Egyptians' bones, he claimed, were so incredibly strong and so thick that you couldn't break them. Like, you could use, like, there was a field of, like, a killing field of where these two races battled, and there was skeletons of the Egyptians and skeletons of the other race, and you could tell the difference immediately who was who, because one of them you could just pick up a rock and throw it and it would just bash the skull, and the other one, the rock would just bounce off. You could use the skull to actually break the other skull. If the Egyptians, their skulls, their bones and shit were so much thicker and stronger than this other race. And Akhenaten, they found out that his bones are, like, I don't know, 5 times as thick and as strong as an average skull is. Like, his is incredibly strong, and yeah. He is also has an elongated skull. You know, there seems to be some kind of a connection between having, elongated skulls and incredibly strong bone structures, not only within the head, but within the entire body, because we're talking like just the bones of these fallen soldiers or whatever he said were incredibly strong, man. I just wonder if there is a connection.
The whole point, Kyle, is that the information is not getting out, in my opinion, and the whole thing is what's astonishing is the day that was released, the announcement that they're going to release this information in regards to the DNA that pretty much could rewrite history, which really does, in my opinion. They were people were aware that this was going to be out. People were going to be aware that this was going to be announced. So then there was this thing that all of a sudden, the exact same day, there was another thing that was released. Another press release that pretty much took over the story, in my opinion, because if you're in charge of trying to suppress the news, why not put out a bigger story to try and suppress what Marzulli was trying to put out? And the same exact day was the same day that President Trump released the FBI. What was it? The
JFK files.
No. It wasn't the JFK files. It's basically how it made him look favorable. It was a Republican Senate's review of the election and Russian. So it made President Bush look really Trump look very favorable. Excuse me.
Can you guys keep
Trump's not
hosting? I
releasing
gotta let my dog out for a minute. Can you guys keep hosting? All right, keep going, please. Thank you. Keep going, please.
What's Kyle's dog's name?
Dex, did you hear about? Did you realize that there was 2 press releases that day?
No, I didn't hear that.
Where did Jack?
I don't know where he went. Everybody bounced off at the same time.
Oh, dude, I was like, my dog is sitting there staring at me, and he's just like, "Come on, dude, please." I'm like, "Fucking fine."
Well, there's 2 press releases that day. Let me tell you, and one of them went one way, and the other one didn't get any coverage because that should have got covered.
Yeah, it
I mean, you would think it would, but fuck, dude, you know, they don't want to actually learn anything cool, you know. If you would have said that the Paracas were aliens, then they would have cared, you know. But they're like, oh yeah, they're just other. Who gives a shit?
He kind of bit his tongue without. L.A. Marzulli didn't say it in the press conference and brought up. He didn't bring up the alien thing purposely because he didn't want to. He wanted to make it mainstream and be on the facts.
But we did have a friend of ours that's been in the business of breaking news, and we had him film the event and interview Marzulli and Brian Forrester there. That's off the record. Nobody's ever seen the video that we got of these guys, and we got about a 5-minute awesome cut of off the record behind the scenes that nobody's ever seen before. So that's a neat cut.
Yeah, Marzulli talks about hybrid breeding, and that's what his statement. The Nephilim. He brings the Anunnaki. So we have this that nobody's seen this. We're about to put it out one way or the other. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, when do you guys bring it out? I want to see.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll let you know, man. We'll let you know. But we got it. We got a good interview on location there, so we're happy about that.
Hell yeah. I still think they're withholding shit, though.
You dicks, you guys hit me up on Skype and play me the damn video. I want to see it, dude.
Yeah, let me join in on that.
I know, dude. I want to see that, dude. Imagine if all the truth out dogma would make most dismiss release that. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely.
We can show it to you, but it can't be it's like an exclusive, so you can't put it on YouTube.
I won't put it on YouTube. I want to see it, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, hit me your email again. Kyle, I got your email. You want to watch it now? You want to look at it?
Yeah, I want to see it, dude. I won't play it. I won't play it. I want to see it, dude.
But you could comment on what you're watching, I guess.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's do that, dude. I want to see it.
Because I've been following the story on Third Phase of the Moon. So, yeah, I got to see it.
Well, what's really fascinating me is that on the Marzulli skull is that their eye sockets are even bigger than regular humans too.
Yeah,
really
fucking huge. Fucking huge eye sockets.
What they find more interesting is what's even underneath their skulls, like by their jawbone and the way the vertebrae connects to the skull. It's like totally different from anything else from or normal human. It's like that's
really
they find that
cheekbones.
Absolutely.
That's weird. That's what it doesn't make sense why it's not being covered. That's what was pissing me off, to be frank.
At least KTLA should have covered it, but they weren't. They didn't.
They should have covered it. That's
they want to hide it. It's like that one university they didn't want to say what they found. Act like they just said 0 results came back.
Apparently, we're talking with the head media girl about it, and she said, "Oh yeah, she was excited. She had MSN and CNN ready to be at the press conference with cameras ready to share."
But I swear, this Trump press release is the one that trumped it. Trumped it, and they had preparation to trump it on the day because they knew this announcement was going to be coming up a week in advance, or at least a few weeks when Marzulli made it.
Oh, they didn't know about that. They didn't give two
shits. They did know it. Come on, man.
This is
I don't know if it's all about here. I don't know if Trump and Marzulli are connected. I don't know if Trump and Marzulli
are Trump and Marzulli connected. Is that what you guys are saying? Are you saying they're connected?
No, I'm not saying that. Blake is I'm just saying.
No, I'm blame Blake. I didn't get it, dude.
I'm thinking it was a bad coincidence. What I said is like, oh shit, Marzoli's not going to get any coverage tomorrow because look what just broke. That's what I told Blake.
Well, we both said it.
Wasn't
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I did. It wasn't no conspiracy.
I was the one that said.
Fight!
I was the one that said. Hey, anyway, we sent you the link to your Gmail.
I got it loading up right now. You know, we
could
still
play
hear
the
the
audio.
echo from you guys.
Oh yeah.
They were getting too excited.
What? There's already been 14 views on this.
Well, because it's not
Nobody's
public.
seen this. This is private. This is public.
14 motherfuckers have seen it.
Nobody's seen this shit, dude.
Okay. So, I got this playing right now, you guys. So
Put it in HD. It's in shot. It's shot at 4K.
Yeah, you can play the audio, just no visuals.
I get it playing. Can you guys hear it?
You can send it to your boys. Let Jax watch it. Anybody can watch it. Just don't share it. You can't share this shit. It's exclusive.
I have to let the video load. It's release, so I'm gonna have to wait a minute and let it load. It already sounds cool. So it's like so I'm gonna kind of describe what I'm seeing. It's showing some of the signs, and you can hear the boys and narrating over it. It actually seems real documentary style.
Nobody's ever seen
kind of
this
video, man. It looks really good.
Yeah.
So it's not like some kind of it's not like just like a interview or where they're just watching, they're just talking to an individual or something like that. Like they got it all edited and everything. So looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It comes to interview people.
Okay, it's already starting to load up. So I'm gonna. Okay, sir.
Basically, what it shows is that what the major media didn't want to show you is what it really shows.
And the interviews with the real guys that were there, Brian Forster and Marzulli, and how it broke down that time.
And we actually had to put money down to have a correspondent on our behalf to shoot all this stuff. This wasn't like
really?
Just like
damn.
Yeah, we had to put. It's like it costs money to produce this kind of stuff. Who's filming this historic event? Well, somebody had to freaking do it. That's what we did. Shit.
That's right, man.
And nobody's seen it yet.
Well, and
only
good for you.
Oh man, it would have been cool if you guys got to go down there and actually film it yourselves. That would have been freaking awesome.
We weren't there that day, but it's good enough with our on-ground reporter and camera guy getting the interview. It felt like we were there. We just left LA last month. We'll be back again.
It's fucking
we missed it.
Frozen up, dude. I gotta let it load up. Like obviously, I'm having problems with even the bandwidth on here, let alone playing another fucking video. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fucking play it on here. I'm going to have to, and I'll pass the link out to these guys. As long as you guys don't share it with anyone, I'll show you guys. I'll give you guys links so you guys can check it out too.
This is boys right now, Jack. And their boy.
Yeah, I'll share it with Jackson, with Mike and stuff, so they can see it. But man, it looks fucking, dude. It looks cool, dude. So you guys just left LA?
Yeah, we
about a month and a half ago.
Oh, that's
and
right.
Yeah, we missed this interview.
When are you guys coming up on the Proofer road trip to Mount Adams and the East-City Ranch? You guys know you got to come.
I think you got to meet us in the middle, dude. We're not going to go that far up.
We're going to the mountain. The mountain doesn't come to you. You go to the mountain.
Who's in charge of East City?
Let's go break down Area 51 walls.
You're dying to go and see that place anyway, right? Come on. I mean, that's a UFO. That's every UFO researcher's dream is to go to that place, man.
Well, let's just say this: if you guys are on the ground reporting, and if it's good report, and we could be a part of it, we don't mind sharing that adventure.
And we'll put some money into the gas tank. We don't have a problem with that.
On third phase of moon.
We don't want your money, you fucks. We want you two assholes to come down and join us, dude.
I know.
We will. In a way, we'll be able to figure it out.
That's a good start. But I don't want to go fucking up to North America. I want to go down more like South Bay. If you guys meet us halfway in the middle, it'd be better for us. There's a lot of UFO sightings, not just up in Washington. Come out, meet us halfway in the middle.
He said he rents.
Okay, I'm back. I think I'm back. I'm back.
You're back. You're back.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna go to. He said he rich.
He might get joined us.
Now I'm back.
Boys, you guys gotta come. You gotta come beat us up there, dude. We're going up there for a whole week.
Come down to Hawaii. Come down to Hawaii, dude. Come down to Hawaii. That's how easy it is.
What I missed?
Come down to Hawaii.
And come down to Hawaii.
Popcorn, Kyle.
I'll come down to Hawaii, dude.
Come down to Hawaii. You're more than welcome, Kyle, and bring a couple crew. We got you.
You know. Oh, dude, I'll definitely go to Hawaii, man. That's a fucking guarantee, man. You know.
We got a room for you, man. No, we got place you can stay. No big deal. We'll do a UFO hunt.
Make movies.
Bring all the equipment you got.
We'll make movies. Docos and
see, that'd be fun, dude. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know,
do it, dude.
That'd be great, man.
Call up the airline ticket. There's cheap air. It's real cheap.
How much?
You don't gotta pay for a room in Hawaii. You're all set.
What's a plane ticket to Hawaii cost?
I don't know. Figure it out.
Round trip, I'd imagine.
What do you mean you would imagine? You're telling me you've never flown fucking back to Hawaii?
Round trip.
Oh, okay.
$500 round trip.
$500 round trip.
Okay.
That's nothing,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, you hang out for a week and get a hotel.
You don't need to get a hotel.
You're staying with us.
And then you could upload to
Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm not going to get a hotel. I'm going to fucking sleep on your couch, you assholes. I'm not paying for a hotel.
We got a room for you, dude.
We got you covered. Don't worry about that. We're going to be drinking.
Hell yeah, dude.
We're going to have fun.
Dude, I'll come down. We'll come down in the summertime, dude. I mean, that'd be great. But the East City Ranch trip is coming at the 1st of July, dude. You know,
it's like
you filmed that summer. Up there.
You guys, you gotta come, dude. You gotta come, man. You gotta do it. It'd be so much fun, man. You know,
hey, you
guys can do your thing. We can do ours, and then I can come down to Hawaii and fucking do our thing down there, man. I mean, that would be a lot, dude. That'd be so much fun, man. Then we'd see some real
better than East City Ranch. It'd be way bigger than East City Ranch.
Yeah, but they got some UFO activity at that mountain. I mean, there's some shit going down there, dude.
Yeah, we need to climb that mountain.
I know.
You gonna climb it,
dude?
You know, you guys. That's what I want to see on your documentation.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Take it seriously. I want to see fucking serious journalists. You guys gotta be. You be a journalist, man.
We'll support you guys.
We'll support you guys
for the third phase of moon, and we'll even get more guys to even follow you. You'll probably have a caravan by the time it's all said and done. If we
I mean, we got drones. We're going to be taking I got the Typhoon H10. We're going to be flying that bitch around. We're going to fly it up to the mountains. Whenever we see some lights, I've seen video of the lights. Oh.
Can you guys shoot it right?
I know how to shoot, all right?
I'm getting one of them.
I know how to shoot it right, all right? Don't question my shooting abilities, all right? I'll shoot the fuck
you
out of
shoot
it,
it for us in like a 4:2K, and we'll do the editing, and then we'll make it look good.
Yeah, we can do that. You know,
little short snippets.
You know, I got we got the Nikon P900. You know, the 4K camera on the Typhoon H. You know, so we'll have some high quality footage. That's for sure. You know, can you guys edit and record in 4K?
Yeah, that's not a problem. Just shoot in 4K. Send me the footage. I could edit in 4K. Yeah.
Fucking dude, I can't, man. Like I can do it, but it's so choppy. Like I can't even watch 4K, dude. You know, it fucking sucks, dude. My monitor can do 4K and my camera can shoot 4K, but my computer can't process 4K properly. You know, it's too.
I can edit 4K. What you just saw with the LA Marzulli footage from Los Angeles is all shot in 4K. And I had a and he sent it to me via the internet, and then I edited it. We edited it, and he sent me about like 30 minutes of footage. We got about 4 minutes of final cut because it takes a an edit to make a good product. So it's about 30 minutes of raw, but it's in 4K. We're able to do it.
There's some things that weren't done right the way we asked our buddy to do it.
Yeah, he didn't listen to us exactly the way we wanted to.
But this guy's experience, he's like,
but he's a badass. This guy's good.
This guy's been in business that's huge, and now
he was the head of the National Enquirer for 25 years. So the guy that shot that
would piss me off if I'm like, listen, man, if I'm paying you to shoot it the way I fucking tell you to shoot it. All right. Is this the shot that I asked for? No. This is the shot
I didn't pay him. You know,
give me my money back.
The price is right, man. The price is right.
We got our. We're looking for 6 minutes. We got our 4 minutes. It worked out, and it's a good cut. Damn good cut.
It looks good, man. You know, I can't wait to watch it.
You know, it is what it is. It is.
You know what?
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna get off here, and I'm actually gonna watch it now and get back to work on some other videos that I was working on. But I love it when you guys come on here. You know, Blake, Brent, dude, you guys are always welcome on here, man. Every time, dude, I love having you guys on here. And Jax, of course, Mike, you guys, thank you guys for coming and joining me. I will send you guys the link via Google Hangouts so you guys can see this video. I promise I will not share the video, although I'll probably want to, but I will restrain myself, and I'm going to ask my homies, please do not share the video with anybody. Just watch it yourself, enjoy it, tell the boys what you think, and don't forget, and Blake and Brett, if you haven't got it, go get the UFO Proof app. Oh wait, you guys have fucking iPhone, huh? Boo! Get a fucking
thing pumping.
Yeah, and also you guys can go and check out the interview of LA Marzulli on Third Phaser Moon. So everyone who's watching, make sure you go and check out that video. And I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna go and check it out and all that good stuff. Go check out their shit, like it, subscribe it, show them some fucking love, and make sure you go and pick up the UFO Proof app and fucking buy some fucking gear and all that kick-ass shit. Thumbs up. That's right. That's when he gets on camera. Fucking thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, yes. And fucking 2 thumbs up. Awesome. I like to hang loose, baby. Right? That's fucking right, man. All right, you guys. And I will see you next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll do a morning show, but do not hold me to it. You guys know how bad I am. All right? And I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for joining me. All right, everybody. UFO Proof out. All right, later, you guys.
Hey.